What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe. I am close. I am so close. I am ready to drop you guys the first Melee 2.0 video. It's going to be on the NamiSkylas. I've got the video footage. I've got the stance mod. I've got it all set. But I thought, what the heck, I'm going to do this run here. This is a random pickup. It's a mobile defense alert. It was on Pluto. It said outer terminus is what it said. So we're 35, 37, give or take, on the enemies. So we are doing this without a stance mod. And we're just going to pound through this with the NamiSkylas just to show you. Tease you up a little bit here before I bring out the build video in the next day or so. Okay, so talking Melee 2.0, stance mods are cool, as I've said before, but they're really just, and while I know they do a little more damage, we don't really know the full effect of the damage that they do yet. They look cool, the stance mods, the different stances you can do, and I'm okay with that. The main purpose of those stance mods, to me, is to give me those extra points in my build so I don't have to forma. It's just similar to an aura slot. If I can get a build good enough that I don't have to forma, then I'll be happy with it. Now, I took a while on this build, and I kind of going through it, and I'm thinking that for the way the melee system is now, the majority of the cards are always going to be the same. I don't know the majority. There's going to be very similar builds on most of the weapons. There'll be some changes based off of, you know, different things, but for the most part, I've got this build set up. I gotta be honest, it's ungodly. And the first thing I'm going to do is take this build set up and put it on my other melee weapons and see how it works, and then adjust from there. But, yeah, so let's get into this thing here as we run around. Waiting on the guys, they're a little bit slow. Also, I'm glowing. Interesting. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody hit the elevator, please. Where is this guy? Gosh. Also, with this video, I am just about ready to drop the Hydroid build as well. I think I've got a really good Hydroid build. It is different than what I've normally done. And we'll talk about that when I do the build. I've gathered all the footage for that as well. So for all you DDoS attackers who attacked Warframe, don't think you're going to stop me. I've got more than enough video coverage for a couple days. Ha! Anyway, sorry. Yeah, they on Tuesday, today, the 15th, they announced that there was a DDoS attack. It's a multi-day DDoS attack that they're trying to work out. So if you're having problems getting onto Warframe for any reason, just know that there's a nasty little attack on it right now. You can get on, you just gotta keep trying. Sometimes the chat system won't work, sometimes it will. Sometimes many of the functions inside the main menus won't work. Sometimes they will. Sometimes you'll have to wait about 5 minutes to get out of a match. But just sit in there and wait a minute and it'll clear you out. Alright, anyway. So, energy. Very nicely done. The channeling. Oh man, I think I said it in another video. This whole channeling system that they've done now, they replaced the charge with channeling. I think that's great. Who else? I mean, why wouldn't you want to see the enemies just disintegrate into the air? I mean, seriously, just like so. And in this case, you may wonder, I am not worried about the Nova because I'm just kicking ass and taking names. I will do more kills than Nova will in this one. Because we don't have a Nova spammer, we actually have somebody that knows how to use Nova. I really wish that they would do something where the melees would be able to attack the enemies in the air. It's kind of a pain in the ass when you're trying to do a melee only, and you can't kill the guys in the air unless you have your Sentinel, or in my case, Tempest Barrage. Excuse me. I'm coming. Drop some tentacles out. Oh yeah. While going on this, I got to say, now that I've got Hydroid built, I'm gonna put him in the category of my second favorite frame. First will be Oberon, as always. I don't think that will change anytime soon. Oberon is just so versatile in everything. But I think Hydroid is going to take a second place right there next to Oberon. He is very versatile as well. At least the way I've got him finally set up to my liking. Which I think many people will like, but you know, it's I'll pull out the video. It'll be up to you to determine. You can try it and see, as always. Work off of the basic and then change some things around. Kill. Die, die, die! Again, he went down. Alright, alright. Here goes my phone. As always, the phone never stops. Never stops. It's all you guys liking and commenting on my videos, so I don't mind. Doesn't bother me any. And don't think that I hadn't noticed that we passed 500,000 views on my channel this week. Yes, 500,000 views, guys. We've gotten past 500,000 views. Thanks to everyone that follows and our growing subscriber base. So once we break that 2,000 subs, I think we'll have something to do as far as a giveaway again. So we'll have 2 milestones basically reached for the channel, and that's just an amazing thing to be able to break 500,000. To give you an idea of how amazing that would be, May of last year is when I started taking YouTube stuff seriously, as far as actually really giving the effort. I had about 150 subscribers, 145 subscribers I think it was, and 151,000 views. So it's with all your help that we've gotten to where we are, past 1,900, past 500,000, and still growing. So you know, I can't thank everybody enough for that. I'm so happy that you actually enjoy the videos and that we're able to connect and contact with each other. And who knows, maybe someday we'll be able to get the PS4 and PC versions to connect at the same time, that I can actually finally do some crossplay, like was so suggested a long time ago. But Sony is slow at putting out the builds. Alright, little deflection. Run. No, don't run. Just kill. Alright, there we go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Grab the resources, because you know that's what I do. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. Like I said, I've got a couple builds coming up. I've got the NamiSkylas. I've got the Hydroid. And I'm working on the NamiSkyla stuff right now. It'll actually fail right there. I will actually do a video on the Dragon NamiSkyla, which will include the NamiSkyla as well. Of course, it's just an upgraded weapon. But I'll catch you guys in the next episode, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you later.